right, what was the other game? I gotta forget this.
Caleb and
Let's
Nott
go find Caleb.
were
While
there
This is
was so
transpiring.
much
You guys
fun.
go to catch up while Caleb and Nott have approached the young half-elven woman who is shouting, "King's Vault! King's Vault!" As you approach, you see she has her hair tied back and she's barking with this kind of utmost confidence. "King's Vault, come play! Anyone, come to the front. Show us your majesty of attention."
Yeah, what sort of game is it that you are running?
Well, you place either a silver or a gold piece up, and I will... And she pulls up 3 silver cups. I will place it underneath one of these, mix it around, pay attention. Guess the right one, get your coin back, +1. Guess it wrong, coin stays with me. Simple game.
Well, I just so happen to have 3 silver on me. It takes 1 silver to play?
Yes, at least.
At least, well, I'm feeling lucky today, and always.
Very well.
So here it is.
Onto the table. Takes the center cup, cups over.
I'm looking, and I'm gonna hold my wire up to my mouth.
Alrighty. With that being the case, I would like you both to roll a perception check.
Natural 20.
4.
As soon as she finishes the rotation, stops and goes, "Very well." And you has to be the right one. Has to be the center.
Yeah, we'll go with the center one.
It's the one on the right. It's the one
I
on the
think
right.
it is this one right here.
The right one. No. The right one.
I will go with the middle one. I think is probably the correct place.
Tips the cup. Indeed, the silver is there. Congratulations! And with that, your earnings doubled and gives you a secondary silver.
2 silver. Well, I just wanted to play the game. I'm not trying to make any money. Did you want to do anything here?
I'd like to compete, please.
I give her my 2 silver. Do me proud.
Yes, please.
The silver?
Yeah, here.
Of course. Coin goes down, cups over it, shifting and shifting and shifting and shifting and shifting and shifting. Eyes just focused on you. Starting to look strangely at you. All right, very well. Choose. Now go ahead and roll a perception check.
That's a natural 1.
All right.
We're trying.
You were paying attention, and all of a sudden you lost, like, looking up at her eyes. You were so kind of caught off guard by her staring at your, fairly well concealed goblin visage, but seemingly not enough, as she's a curious raised eyebrow, and that spooks you for a second. You go, "Oh shit!" You lost track of the cups. So what are you gonna pick?
I will choose, Amy. Minnie.
Do I have a chance to whisper
Money.
to her what I saw? Because I want to do the same thing.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's not so good. That is a 6.
6. As you begin to pull your hands up and begin to mutter with your incantation, she goes, "No funny business."
Oh, I am a funny guy.
I could tell. Now,
I'm gonna pick the one on the middle.
the middle. Pulls the cup back. Empty.
Oh.
Ah, but a good try. Scoops the coin off the table into a pouch.
Caleb, I'm so sorry. I took your silver and I let it go. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but also the other day you gave me 200 gold, so it's not really a
I
problem.
know, but it's the principle.
Well, if you have 200 gold, you are more than welcome to place a gold piece up here as well.
Okay, thank you.
Very well.
I give her the stink eye as well.
Take care of your green friend there.
I intensify the stink eye.
I'm gonna walk over to the eagle shot, was it?
Eagle shot, yes.
Yes. What's that game look like?
All right. So as you approach, there are two Crowns Guard that are helming what looks to be a small, compact archery range. There's a series of trees that are at the very back. Within this alcove, there are 3 archery targets that are slightly off from each other at different distances. And they have a rack with different bows and a whole cache of arrows that are set to the side.
Bows? Man.
You could do it.
It's so hard to pull it back. This thing does it for you. Look.
Maybe they'll let you use it.
All right. I guess I can go ask. Excuse me, sir or madam.
The first guard turns around. Oh, little girl, good to see you. What can I help you with?
I'm wondering if you have to use a bow and arrow to compete, or can you use one of these?
What do you... But put Which you still have a bolt knocked in this hand crossbow. And he's like,
I'm not going to fire it at
Pushes
you.
it
I don't
down.
have anything wrong with you.
Little miss, you shouldn't be waving that around in public. I'm not sure how you got a hold of that. Where's your mother?
My father is over there.
Yeah, did you want to play this game?
Yes, Papa.
But no, unfortunately, by the rules, you have to use one of the provided bows.
This one is pretty
No,
good.
please, sir, your daughter is a danger to the general public right now.
She is an excellent shot. She's trained.
She has not been trained proper use of that in a space in which it is safe for other people to be around. I'm just saying.
Surely. But how much to play your game?
If I could I just see that for a second?
My daughter's crossbow you want?
Takes it, crossbow, and just pulls the string back, removes the tension, and hands it back. There. So, would either of you like to play some eagle shot? You see behind him somebody else.
I feel like we have to. he just human-splained me.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you something. If you want to have a laugh, let's have me do some physical sports, so that should be pretty
That'll be fun. All right, let's do it. We will both enter your competition.
All right, very well. That's 1 silver piece for 3 shots. Closest bullseye, if acquired, you get a rat from a cage. And he pulls off at the side here. You see what looks to be a small stack of wicker cages with rats inside them. Get yourself a pet rat.
You like those?
If you go ahead and get that middle bullseye, about partway across that range there, you go ahead and win yourself one of these finely crafted wooden swords. And you see they have like this decently whittled wooden sword. It's kind of the center cross hilt for it is strapped with twine tightly. Swings it a couple times and sets it down and lays it again so it kind of rests and hits the ground off to the side. Now the farthest one over there, and you watch as the old woman pulls another shot, and it kind of almost hits the far target before it gets stuck in the tree about 10 feet behind it. Hit that one way back there, and that one will get you this. And he pulls up what looks to be a haphazard stitched doll. With button eyes that like the stitches are too wide, so it looks like the crosses behind it are visible. There's no mouth. It's kind of like matted twine hair. What looks to be some sort of felt-like material. It's made a crown and a cape. It says, "Of our fine King Birchwind Drindle."
I really want that wooden sword.
No.
You don't have a sword, do
Get
you?
that creepy
I
little
want
doll,
that wooden
man.
sword.
Come on, that
Don't
creepy doll.
listen for it.
Get the doll. I bet it's cursed.
Because it's a very...
Terrible button on
rat
it.
make her way down.
It's a horror movie waiting to happen.
Nott, if you get that sword, I'll give you my jade bracelet.
Man.
So who's going first, if you don't mind me asking?
You let me show my daughter how it is done.
Of course, understood.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hands you one of the short bows off to the side and 3 arrows. They're all right.
So-
They're construct.
Watch my form and technique. I pick up the bow, and I take that stick thing, and I pull it back like this.
It's
Yeah?
just I'll continue. Which target are you aiming for?
The farthest
The
one.
farthest? All
obviously.
right, with disadvantage.
Yeah, of course. It is a 3.
It gets about 40 or so feet before it gets stuck in the dirt. He's like, that was good.
The fretching on that one was probably not very good. Let me try again.
The fretching.
I think it's flat. Yeah.
Listen, I have read a lot of books. I know it is fretching.
You knock your secondary arrow. Take a shot.
That is an 8.
This one gets about 5 feet further. It almost hits a squirrel. Yeah. Darts off into the nearby bush.
You could have got your own prize.
One more shot. You can do
I'm
this.
not well crafted. I grab my wire that I use for the message spell, and I put my hair into a little.
Oh.
Sounds really painful.
Okay.
You shouldn't use wire to do that, Caleb.
loose
Damages your hair.
Yeah.
Bad for your scalp.
Okay. Oh no. 10.
10. This one gets 40 feet, which is halfway there, before it kind of hits the ground and sticks into the dirt. As soon as it finishes, just like a, that was good.
Full disclosure, I have no athletic ability. That went as well as I expected.
That
it
is
to.
surprising. Well, and fine harvest close to you, friend, and for your daughter.
Yes, it's my turn.
All right, hands the bow over and a set of 3 arrows. It's mine,
So
yep.
11.
11. This one arcs. It gets kind of near the target, but ends up veering off to the right and ends up just vanishing behind one of the secondary target and near the tree.
You can try it again.
Sussing
It's like,
it
oh,
out.
it's better than your father.
What is that? 12.
12. This one hits the actual base of the far target. It misses the target entirely, but hits the actual the plank of wood that's holding it up.
Walk it in, Nott. Walk it in.
You see the beads have a little bit of like gold embossing, kind of etching.
Little
On the
adjustments.
side of them.
Itty bitty.
It's just, you know.
Far target.
That's
15.
15. It hits the bottom of the target, but no bullseye. But you hit it, and it's like, that was actually very good. Well,
Shut up, I don't need you to condescend to me. Give me another one.
right away, little missy.
I put down 2 silver.
6 more shots. All right, there you go.
2 in quick succession. 20.
20.
Yes.
As you pull back. Perfect bullseye under the farthest target.
Oh,
And there's this brief pause as the guard kind of spins around and goes, "What?
I'm not done. I get 4 more shots. 2 in quick succession to the middle one.
God.
Ooh, 2 23s.
One arrow, the second one splits the first arrow. And the guard's still like recovering from the first bullseye. He's like, what?
And then 2
What?
more to the short one. 16 and a 21.
Both hit at the same time. Triple sign of the guard looks slowly over towards you. Well done.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
Here's your doll
Goodbye, friend.
And the sword.
and
Did you want the doll?
2 swords
I thought it was the rats.
and 2
Because
rats.
that's what we were double going- rats. Double rats, yeah.
You can
And-
have both wooden swords.
Thanks.
Let's try.
Can
it.
I start to wander away
Look,
towards
guys.
the Allhammer?
Look, guys,
Sure.
I'm Molly.
That looks pretty good.
Look. And I want to go over to the military booth.